What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and oh my goodness, I've been poking around the TapTap server even more this morning. I found something that at first glance you can't notice unless you literally are hitting every single button, but one of our recommendations that we've been talking about forever has finally been implemented in the game, and yes, it has to do with the profit tree and branch swap. So this one's going to be really spicy. It's only on TapTap as far as I know right now. Let's jump right into it and let's go over the change. So yes, we're finding even more things on TapTap. I wouldn't be surprised if we find even more. One little thing I did notice as well is you can summon 100 times for basic and friendship, just like you can for heroic summoning. So that is a nice little perk change that we see right there. I don't think anything else has really changed here whatsoever. Basics still look the same. Friendships still look the same. All that stuff, but I was poking around. I'm like, you know what? Let's take a look at the profit tree. All this stuff kind of looks the same. The percentages look very similar. You can still get all the different types of heroes. All that looks the same. And then I was like, you know, branch swaps, again, it looks the same. However, this is interesting because when you actually select a hero now, you'll see a brand new box pop up right there. That is interesting because it has a 0 of 100. Now, essentially what this is a wish hero selection. Yes, this is a pity timer, exactly what I've been asking for ages, and it looks like they finally done it. So it says progress +1 for each replacement. Wish hero will be granted next time when the progress reaches 100. The progress will be reset down to 0 when the wish hero is obtained. So if you do for some reason get the hero early, it does seem like that means it resets to 0. You just getting the hero means it's going to do it. Now, what that means is you can now throw in a different hero for each faction depending on which one you're going for here. And this is this is actually really spicy. I think this is absolutely amazing to see something like this. And yeah, I mean, what else can you say? This is really awesome. The fact that you can pick any one of these, and then once you do this, like, this is amazing. Literally in 100 you can get the copy. Now imagine everything else. I didn't do anything because the second I saw it I was like, you know what, hold on, let's just pause it. And as you guys can see as we go through this, the pity timer does go up. I want to see what happens if we get lucky and we actually hit the copy early. Maybe what we that's what we should do. Let's test something out real quick. Let's pick a very common hero to be the replacement, and we'll see what happens when we get that hero. I bet I should pick Zekis. It's always Zekis, isn't it? There's a Rosa. So we're up to 7. I think even if we hit it early, it should work. Watch, we just don't even hit it. We hit a Garuda, really? I'm like, let's go for... Okay, so yeah, you see right here, we hit the hero we want. It immediately resets to 0. Do they actually talk about this at all? They actually don't. Like, they didn't change any of this. All they did do is update essentially what you're getting here. So this is really good. 100's not bad. What is 100? 100 times what? 100? I'm doing the math, guys. I know it's like it's 10,000 branches essentially, so you divide that. Yeah, I mean, that's 100. It's 100 awakening, but you need 10,000 branches in order to guarantee a hero. So when we're talking about our main account that is in the 100,000 range, that means we can get new heroes faster. Because one thing that does seem to happen much quicker, and we'll have to actually hold on. We need to take a look at this. Light and dark heroes, of course, don't hit here. But G-Star's already here. But G-Star is not here? Wait a minute, is that for real? Oh, we gotta be quiet about this, guys. If we spoil this and ruin this, this could be bad. So essentially what this new system means is we can hunt for new Transcendence hero copies much faster. The second, because as you guys know, when a new hero comes out, literally the next Prophet Orb event that comes out, I think it's like the next Prophet Orb event, they get added to the Super Wishing Wheel if they're a normal 4-faction hero, the non-light and dark ones. And of course you can summon them in the Prophet tree immediately, and you can get them in branch swaps immediately, but there was no easy way to do that. boy, am I glad I've been saving up these branch swaps, because what this means is if you don't have the heroic scrolls necessarily to go for a hero, you don't now have to wait like a month to 2 months to actually build this hero, because as you guys know, it takes quite a while for them to show up in a lot of different areas in the game, right? Like it takes forever for them to show up in any type of chest. There are of course the new chests also. Yeah, more cores. I forgot to mention that in the last one. Let me look at the chests real quick. Oh, those are dummy chests. Whoops, I didn't know that. Yeah, like it takes forever for them to get in these chests. It of course takes forever for them to get Gate of the Void. It takes forever for the hero copies to even hit here. I don't even think you get G-Ster for the Force faction here either. But what that does mean is that just makes branch swaps that much more important. And when we are sitting on a ton of them, like this right here, this is literally what, 11 hero copies just sitting in branch swaps. And of course, I don't think it's live yet, right? No, it's definitely not live just yet. You can see this is our normal server versus TapTap over here. And on TapTap, gotta select the hero first, then you do have that pity timer. So that is really, really good. That means with I don't know if they're gonna change when the hero comes out in Prophet Orbs now, and it might be a big deal. I don't know, but I literally, I can go back and look. When did we actually start talking about this pity? I feel like we did branch swap pity, branch maybe. The first time we ever talked about this was in 2021. So it took us how long? Holy cow. Yeah, that's been a really long time that we've been asking for this. Yeah, as early as 2021 in August. So it's almost been 2 years to the day since we've been asking for this feature, and the feature finally exists. So honestly, it does make the value of saving up Prophet Orbs and using them a lot higher, because like I said, normally what happens is the events when a new non-Transcendence hero comes out, they're okay. There's usually not that many great spicy stuff, but what you normally want to do is wait to the Transcendence event, and it's a prey summon event where you get to pick the hero you're summoning for with your heroic scrolls. That means you can pick the hero that's, you know, turning into a Transcendence that day, what have you. But typically what happens is there's a Prophet Orb event between those two heroic summoning events, and now what that means is you can grab 9 copies of the new hero, I think, very quickly. So we're gonna have to see how this plays out. I'll keep an eye out on this in TapTap to see if they change anything. It wouldn't surprise me if they push the new hero hitting the Prophet tree a month down the road. But at the same time, that now makes people maybe want to do Prophet Orbs and maybe spend on Prophet Orbs a little more just for the branch swaps for the guaranteed hero. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. This is an absolutely amazing change that I've been asking for forever, and I'll see you guys next time.